Alright, welcome everybody to day 9 of the Steam Summer Sale 2015. We have 15 games to talk about today. I'm going to talk about each game and how much is taken off and what the final price is. I actually already went out and bought a couple of these before I started recording, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, first up we have Tropico franchise. We got Tropico 5, 4, 3, and 1. Tropico 5 is on sale, 66% off for $14.61. You can buy Tropico 4 for 75% off at $4.99. Tropico 3 Steam Special Edition for $2.49. And Reloaded is $1.74. Tropico 5, just to take a quick look at it here, has mostly positive user reviews, 75 out of 100 Metacritic, and there is DLC as well for most of these Tropico games. This is a strategy simulation city builder sandbox style game. My father gets into these quite a bit. I haven't really played any myself, but it's a simulation game much like Sims, sort of. Alright, next up is Stranded Deep. And Stranded Deep is an early access game, very positive user reviews, no Metacritic to speak of. It is $9.89. This is an early access survival open world crafting game. Take the role of a plane crash survivor stranded somewhere in the Pacific Ocean, come face to face with some of the most life-threatening scenarios with the result that will result in different experiences each time you play, scavenge, discover, and survive. Reminds me a lot of The Forest, but with more premise on ocean and natural disasters. Next up is one of the games I'm probably going to end up picking up today. It is Killing Floor 2, very positive user reviews. Early access, $23.99, 20% off today. You can buy the Digital Deluxe Edition for $31.99. You can also buy Killing Floor 6-pack for $120, that's also 20% off. Or you can get the Digital Deluxe Upgrade if you already own the game for $8 by itself. This is much similar to Killing Floor 1, but everything's been redone. Brand new engine, brand new monsters, weapons, etc. Is a co-op zombie gore action. You basically survive waves of zombies with your friends or by yourself, and it gets intense. It's really gory, and there's actually slow motion in this game as well from time to time. Here we have the Dragon Ball Xenoverse. It's very positive user reviews. No Metacritic to speak of. You can get this today for $25. It's half off. You can get the bundle edition, which includes this and the season pass for $75. That is not discounted in any way, shape, or form. But you can go ahead and pick up the season pass. Like, I would recommend buying the game and then buying the season pass separate, because you save yourself $25. I don't know why they haven't fixed this yet. Maybe they will in a future patch of today's sale. There's also 3 downloadable contents for this game: Pack 1 and Pack 2. Pack 2 includes Mira and Toa, and the Resurrection F Pack, totaling for a total amount of $30 for DLC. It's an anime fighting action multiplayer co-op game. Here we have the Stanley Parable, very positive user reviews. It's got an 88 out of 100 Metacritic. Total Biscuit gives it a thumbs up, so I pretty much, like, anything he recommends is worth checking out. $3.74 today at 75% off. This is a comedy narration indie first-person satire style game. I've watched some gameplay of this from PewDiePie, and it appears to be quite entertaining. From what I understand, there's different outcomes for different choices that you make as well. So go ahead and check this out. Age of Empires HD Edition has very positive user reviews, a 68 out of 100 Metacritic, which doesn't really reflect the user reviews. You can buy this today for $3, 85% off. You can buy the 4-pack for $9 if you want some friends that want to play with or what have you, or you want to give some away on YouTube or whatever. You can get the Forgotten expansion for $3.74. You can also get the Legacy Bundle, including the Forgotten, for $8.24. You can buy Microsoft's RTX collection, which includes Age of Empires and Age of Empires Mythology and Rise of Nations, for $20. There is the Forgotten DLC if you want to buy that separate if you already own the game, for $2.49. Age of Empires 2 HD Edition is a strategy RTS classic multiplayer medieval game. You basically build your base, build up your troops, advance yourself in technology and science and what have you, and go and attack. There's land and ocean battles when it comes to this game. The Resident Evil franchise is on sale today. You can get Resident Evil Revelations 2 for $3, half off. You can get Resident Evil 6 for $7.49, 75% off. You can get Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 for $23.99. That is their promoted franchise pack. You can get Resident Evil 4 for $6.79, Resident Evil Revelations for $8.99, Resident Evil Revelations Complete Pack, including all 8 items, Resident Evil Revelations and all the DLC for that as well. You can get Resident Evil 5 for $6.79. Resident Evil you can get for $14.99. That is the HD Remastered Edition. You can get Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City for $30. Now, out of all these games, and I've played all of them, I would highly recommend you pick up just 4. Resident Evil 4 is by far the best Resident Evil game that they have come out with. The Saints Row franchise is also on sale today. You get Saints Row Get Out of Hell for $10, half off. Saints Row 4 Game of the Century Edition, 75% off, $7.49. Saints Row 4, $4.99, 75% off. The third is $3.74. Saints Row 2 is $5. Saints Row Ultimate Franchise Pack is $11, which includes all 49 of the Saints Row items, including DLC and whatnot. There's plenty of DLC to talk about, and if you're planning on picking up this game, I would either just go for 4 or go for the complete franchise pack for only $11. So if you're into, say GTA or anything like that, and you haven't checked out Saints Row, it is its competitor when it comes to open world satire comedy style gameplay with guns and what have you. But this includes a lot more extreme scenarios, including aliens and such. The Hunter Primal is also on sale today. Mixed user reviews. Doesn't seem to be very popular with the Steam community. You can get this today for 75% off at $7.49. You get the 4-pack if you so choose to for $26.99. Now, this is a dinosaur survival open world multiplayer game, and I must say the graphics in this look a lot better than, Ark. I mean, to be quite honest, they do. The graphics look more realistic. It's a single multiplayer and co-op, but it has mixed reviews, where Ark, on the other hand, has a little bit higher. I don't know. Maybe research this and make that decision for yourself. But this looks better than Ark, even though I haven't played either. The crafting system probably is more intricate, and Ark is probably more well designed. But I'll leave it at that. Oh boy, the Assassin's Creed franchise. You can get Syndicate for retail price. Promotion. You can get Unity for half off for $30. Still not worth $5 in my opinion. Don't buy that game. It is full of bugs and it is very, very disappointing. Assassin's Creed Rogue is $32.49, 35% off. Assassin's Creed pack includes 2 items, Assassin's Creed Rogue and Assassin's Creed Unity for $54. You can get each one separate, like I just said. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag was good. I have played that one for $15.99. You can get Freedom Cry for $5.99. You get Liberation HD, 75% off for $5. Assassin's Creed 3 is $5 as well. Revelations is $5. The Assassin's Creed 2 Deluxe Edition is also $5. And last but not least, Assassin's Creed 1 Director's Cut, $5 at 75% off. I loved Assassin's Creed 1 and 2. Didn't play Revelations. 3 was alright. I haven't played Liberation or Freedom Cry. Black Flag was good. But the new ones, I wouldn't go for. Mortal Kombat 10 is on sale today with mixed user reviews, 76 out of 100 Metacritic. You buy it today for 25% off at $45. You can also get the premium edition for $67, which includes the DLC for the game, and there's 11 pieces of it, and I'm not going to read them all, ranging from $2 all the way up to $29.99. So this has to be probably one of the best reboots I've ever seen of a game. They probably figured out it was time to move on because they kept reiterating the same shit over and over again. This one with the DLC included has a few new characters, a revamped, highly revamped engine, new brutalities, fatalities, characters like I mentioned, moves, everything's just really well done in this game. It looks amazing. I'm not really into the side-by-side, Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat style games, but I don't think you're going to find this any cheaper for a long time, at least a year or two. You can pick it up today, like I said, for $45. Europa Universalis is on sale today. The franchise pack. You can get Europa 4 for $8. You can get the Ultimate Edition for $11.24. You can get the entire collection for $25, including 20 items there. You can get Europa 3 Divine Wind for 75% off, $2.49. You can get Universalis 3 complete for $3.74. You can get Europa 3 collection for $10. For the Glory, a Europa Universalis game for $2. The Rome Gold Edition is also $2.49. I haven't played any of these. Can't even fucking pronounce the words, to be quite honest with you. But they are Grand Strategy Historical Simulation, single multiplayer, platform in some occasions. 87 on 100 Metacritic for 4. Yeah, there's DLC as well, 35 pieces just for 4 here, and I would get the collection if I were you, if you're going to pick this up, which includes everything, all the DLC and whatnot. That's 25, as opposed to the 8 for just the base game. The Kerbal Space Program is also on sale today, overwhelmingly positive. These are reviews, 88 out of 100 Metacritic. Very highly recommended game. I haven't played this personally, but I've watched many a gameplay on this, and it is quite entertaining to say the least. It is a simulation, and things do work somewhat according to physics, but it's just for comedy relief and just an overall relaxing game. You simply just build spaceships and whatnot and try to launch them into space, and if you're successful, you can go to other planets and whatnot, and it's great. $30, 25% off today. Yeah, it's a no-brainer in my opinion. There's hundreds of different parts you can put together to craft weird things, and it's just entertaining. Goat Simulator is on sale today. Very positive user reviews. 62 out of 100 Metacritic, which doesn't reflect it at all. Critics, they get paid to say certain things, and they have specific standards that they set for games, which games for the most part are an art form, and I don't know what they're thinking. I mean, you can't just set basic standards and then go by that. It's all based on personal. It's an art form, man. You can't really judge a piece of art too critically. Unless it comes to consumer-based grade stuff, which is what we're talking about. So I guess they are somewhat alleviated of such judgment. You can get this today for $2.49, 75% off. You can get this plus Goat Z for $4.34, and there's DLC as well. You can buy the soundtrack separate. You can buy each other one separate as well if you already own the others. But if you don't own either, I would get the Goat Simulator and Goat Z. Why not? Like I said, it's a simulation, funny, comedy, open world, indie game. The Goat Z is just a zombies take on that. Like, imagine Goat Simulator, but imagine it Resident Evil style or Daisy style, post-apocalyptic. Now, this is one of those games where I just had to buy it before I even got to talk to you guys about it. The Fallout franchise is on sale today. You can get Fallout 4 for retail price. Again, another promotion. I will be buying that when it comes out as well. That is $60 retail. Fallout New Vegas is only $2.49 right now, 75% off. The New Vegas Ultimate Edition is $6.79. Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition is $6.79, and Fallout 3 by itself is $2.49. There's also Fallout Tactics, Fallout 2, Fallout 1, and the Classic Collection as well. The Classic Collection is $11.99. The other 3 that I just mentioned were $2.49, but in my opinion, I would recommend buying the Game of the Year Fallout 3 edition, $6.79. If you don't buy it today, it's $11.99, I think, until the sale's over. And on top of that, I would also get the Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. I'm not buying that. I'm just recommending that you do. I don't have time to play all the games that I have purchased. I bought way too many, in my opinion, and I just wanted to play Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. I'm just going to go through that one. And then by the time that's done, I mean, I'll be able to play Fallout 4 after all my other records are rendered and uploaded and stuff like that. So yeah, Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition is what I recommend out of anything here as number 1. So to recap, there is 15 different games on sale today. A lot of them are good. The sales are going to get better as it goes on. There's only a couple days left. So really stay tuned to these series here, and just pay attention to what's on sale so you don't miss out on anything. The last day of the Steam sale, everything goes back on sale, so you guys can pick up stuff that you missed. So if you want to go ahead and check out the other videos that I did to see what was on sale at the time, go ahead and do so now. It'd be a great opportunity to see what you could be saving there. Out of all these today, there's a few that I would definitely recommend. The Fallout franchise is worth looking at. Saints Row is worth looking at. Killing Floor 2. Kerbal Space Program. And other than that, maybe the Stanley Parable and Resident Evil 4. Those are my top picks out of all this. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button below. Subscribe if you have not. And stay tuned for tomorrow's Steam Day 10 sale. And I'll see you then.